Hi my beautiful Leos, and welcome to my channel. This is going to be your May the 21st to the 28th, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. So for May, this will be the last chance to enter the giveaway. I'll be choosing 3 winners, and each of the winners will get to win a free question from me. So if you're interested and you would like to subscribe to the giveaway or enter the giveaway, all you have to do is either subscribe to my channel, or in the description box below you'll see a link to my Instagram and my Facebook, and you can follow me on there. Alright, so let's see, what can we get for my beautiful Leos? I'm going to start off with your romance angels. Show me, what can we get for my beautiful Leos? What does Leo need to see about their love life from the 21st to the 28th? Reveal Leo's love life. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So, it looks like there's somebody that could be new. You could have somebody, if you're single and you're not talking to anyone, there could definitely be somebody new coming into your life. Somebody that is going to light that passionate spark within you. Somebody that could match, your passionate side. For others of you, I feel like there's somebody that you've been dealing with and there's something that you're holding back from them, or this is their energy. I feel that there's something that somebody is holding back about the connection, about how the connection is, where this connection is going. There's feelings that aren't expressed, and I feel like your person is going to be in the energy where they're finally going to be able to express, the way that they feel about you. It is safe for you to love. It's like the more that you give and the more that you put, the more that you will be able to feel safe and secure with this person. I feel like this person, may have some trauma from the past, or maybe this is you, but there's definitely an energy of, feeling unsafe. But I feel like this week, you and your partner or you and your love interest are going to make each other feel very safe and secure. So, the expressions are really just going to come out naturally. All right, Leo, what can we get for Leos from the 21st to the 28th? Wow, beautiful. This is such Leo energy, Queen Bee. This is like Beyonce. This is like my Beyonce card. For some of you, you may be dealing with somebody who's a little bit in and out, and I feel like because they're a little bit in and out, you may decide that you want to look at your other options, explore your other options, or you may just come into the energy this week where you're just feeling so confident that, if they're going to be in and out, they're going to be in and out. You know your worth, you know who you are, and because of that, it's not really going to bug you, and I feel like that is really going to bug them. Or if they see somebody on your social media that you're talking to, or somebody that just kind of leaves a comment, I feel like there's something that is going to make your person a little bit angry. And they're going to be coming towards you. I definitely sense a sense of rushing towards you because of something that had, made them feel a little bit insecure. So I definitely feel like this is about somebody else. You're going to be attracting a lot of people, a lot of attention this week. This is a time for growth, for illumination, with the Queen of Wands or sunflowers, and sunflowers are all about growth and illumination. So this is really a time where you're going to be growing a lot in all different aspects of your life. Your career, definitely. This could be you realizing, what it is that you're meant to do. you know, finding your life path. And this is, you know, the Queen of Wands is a go-getter, right? So I feel like your person is really going to start seeing your true worth, seeing you for who you are, seeing you as your best self. And I feel like that has a lot to do with the fact that you're in a place where you're going to be growing and really starting to see yourself and your worth. You know, the Queen of Wands knows what she wants. She's not afraid to go after it. And I feel like this is the energy that you're going to be, you know, as this was the first card, this is the energy that you're going to be experiencing throughout this week. Very, very attractive. I feel like the connection between you guys, you know, with passion coming out as well, it's like it's a very passionate connection, a very sexy and spicy connection that the two of you guys have together. You guys feel like the other one is very alluring, and it's like, I feel like this person knows exactly how you like it, and you know exactly how they like it without even having to communicate. So that's another thing that's really good between the two of you guys. Some of you could have an ex that is coming back in a little bit aggressively. You know, maybe the way that things ended they weren't happy with, and now they're starting to realize that, so they're going to be coming towards you. But instead of being very gentle and calm and expressing their feelings, this is somebody who has a little bit of anger when they come towards you. But I feel like it's because you're really rising up. Maybe you were in a breakup and you know, took it a lot better than the person thought you would. And because of that, they're kind of like, what the hell? So I feel like there's definitely a sense of aggression between this person, but lots of action coming towards you, whether this is an ex or whether this is somebody new. You know, definitely you could be recently single, I see here, you know, with the Nine of Pentacles here. It's like you're realizing your worth. You're completely surrounded with abundance. You're completely surrounded with peace, tranquility. It's like you are, you know, coming into your self-worth, realizing, I love this energy. You're realizing who you are. Like if you're single and you've been looking for somebody, you're going to realize that, you know, when the person that is meant for me, or is meant to be in my life, they'll come into my life. You're really going to be releasing and letting the universe kind of take place, you know, working on yourself, self-love, working on your finances, working on your career, and you're really going to start to see all of that manifest. And once that manifests and you end up in this beautiful energy where you're happy being single, that is when the right person is going to come in for you. Definitely, you know, I sense like being your best self is like the main energy here. But with the Three of Pentacles, it's like you're definitely going to be working on yourself. Some of you could be investing. I see your investments could be going really well. Or if this is you and, you know, somebody you've been dealing with, I definitely see you guys could be getting into real estate, or you guys could be purchasing your first home together, whether this is actually purchasing a home or just renting a place together. I do see that there's an energy of wanting to move in, wanting to be closer together, but also wanting to invest more in the relationship and invest more in yourselves. I feel like this is going to be a good week for money for you guys. Some of you are leaving somebody. Some of you are going to be single. You could be married possibly, and you're going to be leaving somebody who has done you wrong, somebody who's doing things behind your back, somebody who had ulterior motives. You're realizing, you know, the truth about this person. You're coming into your own strength so that you have the strength to leave this person, because with the Eight of Cups coming up after the Seven of Swords, it's like you're walking away. These cups that once filled you are now feeling a little bit empty, so you're walking away towards the unknown. You don't know what's coming for you, but you know that where it is right now isn't working for you, so you're going to walk towards, you know, if it's the unknown or whether you know where it is that you're walking towards, you're going to be walking towards something that is going to be a lot closer to your life path. You know, this is leaving a situation in order to really find what truly fulfills you. If you're newly single and you're not feeling the best right now, just know that this week, you know, good things are really going to come. Just work on your positive energy. Work on keeping your energy really good. Don't focus on the fact that you don't have love. Focus on yourself and focus on how amazing and beautiful and wonderful you are. Focus on all the good things in your life, and just know that anything that isn't working out is going to start working out for you, because I really sense that right now. A lot of healing that may need to be done within yourself, but it's ultimately for the best. You know, every ending has a new beginning. all the bad things that happen in our lives are ultimately for a reason. And I know it's hard to believe that, but I definitely went through a lot of bad things in my life, you know, as a young child and as I was growing up. And I realized today that, you know, I always thought that it was so that I could be strong and that I could handle anything that life throws at me as where I am now and, you know, for my future. But I read this thing recently and I realized that it was so that I could help other people, so that I had all of those horrible experiences, so that when other people are going through those things, I know how to help them. I know how to get them out. You know, I've always known that I would be some sort of, you know, I wanted to help people, but I didn't know that it would be through healing ways or even through tarot until, you know, not too long ago. So it's like knowing that every single thing that happens, no matter how bad it is, at one point you will be grateful for it, because it will teach you something and it will get you closer to where you're meant to be. There is a lesson within everything, good and bad. The King of Wands. So you could be walking away towards your husband, walking away from this, you know, in and out energy, or this person that was doing things behind your back, this person that just, you know, you thought they were one way, but as you got to know them, you realized they were another way, and walking away and, you know, putting up your, just being that person that realizes their worth, realizes that, you know what, even though I do like this person, if they're not going to treat me the right way, I'm not going to be standing around for this. And you're going to walk away and you're going to not know what is coming or what's next. And you may feel a little bit scared. You may feel a little bit vulnerable, but guess what? You're walking towards your other half, because remember, you started as the Queen of Wands. You're actually getting closer to the one that you're meant to be with. Every bad relationship, just know, you should be happy. I realized after a couple of them, like, just be grateful, because you know what? That means I'm closer to the next one, and I obviously learned something within this relationship that is going to help me to get to, that is going to help me to be, you know, mature enough and stable enough to deal with the one that I love, so that I don't lose them, the one that is right for me when I met them. You know, I feel like all these relationships that we have that don't end up are, you know, so that we can be ready when the right one comes. And it does look like you are going to be headed towards, you know, the love of your life, your other half, your partner. And I'm so happy for you guys. I really hope that this resonates and that you guys enjoyed this reading. If you would like more clarity in a reading based on you and your person's energy, my information is down below. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye, my loves.